Hello everyone, and welcome back to Return to Monkey Island. Just realized we're returning to Return to Monkey Island. We now know where the secret is located. We just need to open the chest, the safe, where it's hidden. But we need the keys. We need 5 keys. So, well, yeah, we gotta get them. Wait, what? How is this the same? That's weird. And, wait, where are we? Oh, yeah, we came back to Melee Island, and then this shop is open now. It's a fish shop with the 3 dudes who used to be the Pirate Council. That's kind of weird. Read to the specials.
They have hagfish, toadfish, slimehead, bloater, and lumpsucker.
Lumpsuckers? What? Oh my god, I've got so many things in my inventory. Blacksmith probate order.
Probate Order 1673832, pursuant to Statute E, Section C, Subsection IS. By order of the court, the following unclaimed personal effects have been destroyed. Golden key, fancy box. Looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
A parrot. Okay. The Contest of Heartiness. Oh yeah, the Contest of Heartiness is you have to eat a bucket of fishes.
These are tremendous. What are they?
We don't actually know. Found them at the bottom of the ship.
What are those stinky fish?
What are those fish up there called?
Bloaters. Best not to ask why.
I'd like to buy some bloaters.
An underrated delicacy. Here's a box full. Should be plenty. You want me to run a tab for you?
Sure.
Yeah,
Thanks.
sure.
Nice shark.
Don't let the size fool you. The coral fire shark is the most dangerous shark of all. That one took down 17 good sailors and 3 dinghies before we even reeled them in.
Are these eels?
Hagfish. Very tasty, but don't let them get round your neck.
Oh my god.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some hagfish.
Fine choice.
Oh, we need to
I'll
select
put it on
one
your
type of
tab.
fish.
Thanks. What are these little yellow guys?
They're lump suckers. Easy to eat and great for sucking out cysts and boils.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some lump suckers.
Cute little fellas, aren't they? I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. What are these pointy ones?
Slime heads. Some folks like to cut off the pointy parts before eating, but that's a personal choice.
He's a handsome devil.
First fish I ever caught. Couldn't bear to eat it. Of course, I was only a lad of 3 at the time.
Nice crab.
Fought him for 11 hours. Sorely wanted to eat him, but it weren't crab season at the time.
What?
Flounders sure are funny-looking fish.
You say that now, but wait till you're alone and sinking in a fierce northern squall, battling to land the beastie in time to use him to patch the hole in your boat.
What's that flag with all the holes in it?
Quite proud of that. We caught it up in a fishing net one day. 'Tis one of the signature flags of Bella Fisher herself.
Bella Fisher! That was Bella Fisher's flag?
That's what I said, yes.
Is the flag for sale?
Bite your tongue. That's property of the chums.
With the who?
No one.
It's too late. The bait's out of the bag. We might as well tell him. The Chums is by way of being a semi-secret society of anglers.
Mostly we
Anglers?
tell stories.
Aye,
Stories about fish. Can I join the chums?
Can I join the chums?
Well,
Well, there are. I mean, are there Oh my god, I'm very tired, so I can't find my words. Please, I can tell a good story. I promise to keep it a semi-secret. Are there gonna be trials?
Please.
Have you got any good fish stories?
Yeah. One time, I was swallowed by a manatee.
No one knows what a manatee is. Trust me, make it a whale. It'll be better.
Okay.
Take this fishing lure. Other chums will have these too, on their clothes or displayed somewhere. Go out and find them, show them your lure, and tell them your story. They'll give you advice. Learn all you can. Then come back here and tell us your story again.
You could start with that young pirate that hangs around at the Scum Bar.
Don't tell him where to start. He's supposed to look for the lures.
Okay.
What are these blobby guys?
Toadfish. Surprisingly, no relation to actual toads.
How much for the goldfish?
Sushi's a pet. She's not for sale at any price.
Are the blowfish for sale?
No, indeed. These are for personal use. They're excellent for burping contests. Care to join us?
Don't mind if I do.
Winner gets to keep the blowfish.
Oh, okay. Huh? Okay. He's inflating the wrong side.
Aye, well done. I hereby declare this a draw.
Huh, how do I win this contest?
These suckers are certainly lumpy. I show this to other people who have them to start a storytelling session.
Become a high-ranking chum. Oh my god. Oh my god. What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
What can you tell me about Bella Fisher?
Bella Fisher.
Aye.
She could spin a yarn from Port
Yarn.
Royal to Trinidad and back again.
And a consummate angler she was.
What?
Good at fishing.
She had a secret fishing spot, she did. More bounteous than the whole rest of the sea together.
She probably rests there now, being as she did disappear on a fishing trip.
No one knows the location, though 'tis rumored that she left clues as to its whereabouts.
Ooh. I think I'll browse
I
today's
think I'll browse
catch.
today's catch.
You'll find none better.
Excellent marlin.
Aye, that ain't real. It's a promotional item from a local yak butter fellow. But it looks nice enough.
That's an interesting mounting method.
Caught that one trying to escape.
Oh, there's one here.
That's an amazing trophy you have there.
Aye, that's a combination trophy and fly swatter. In case we ever get an insect infestation.
Well, they look great, but I don't have a wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow. Oh,
It's a copy of At the End of the Plank.
Oh, aye, a gift from a good friend. I haven't actually read it myself yet.
Hi there.
Hiya. Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time,
my ship was swallowed by a manatee. A really, really big one. My ship was swallowed by a whale.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
But then what? A key point of every fish story is a dramatic ending. Did you land the fish? Did it get away? Does someone get married or killed or both? People want to know how things turn out.
Oh, that makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay, one time. My ship was swallowed by a whale.
And then we escaped through the digestive system, ship and all. Then Morgan knocked me out and sold me to my enemies. We stuck a hook in the beast's mouth and caught it from the inside.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got a lock on it. I can tell it's early in your training. Find some other members of the Chums, and they'll help you hone your skills.
Okay.
Hello.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. I presume you want to tell a story, but I can also tell just by looking at you that you're not ready for the likes of us. Go out and find more chums to advise you.
Okay, okay. Is the voodoo lady a chum?
It's not like her to leave the place unlocked. Also, I smell brimstone and beard oil. LeChuck's been here, and that magical glow on the safe is new. I bet that's his work. Unless it's Captain Lila.
It's Lila's work. Oh my gosh, she's gone. The voodoo lady.
I don't know what this glow means, but I bet it means LeChuck. Or Madison. Either way, I'd better find the keys soon. I'd need a lot of keys to open that.
Does Wally is Wally a chum? What?
Wally? What happened here? Wally's shop has been ransacked. Wally, can you hear me? Are you okay? I guess he's not here. And he's probably not okay. This is all that's left of Wally's standard-sized maps, globe, odd-sized maps, and boxes of other maps. Well, they left behind the solid gold compass rose. This was no standard plundering. These maps were Wally's life's work. At least I assume so. Who could have done this? I guess LeChuck, obviously.
Oh my god, Wally. Oh yeah, he's got a...
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
One time,
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
the ship was swallowed by a whale.
We stuck a hook in the beast's mouth and caught it from the inside.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know, what your story needs is a part to set the stage, to let us know what's going on and who the people are. It should come at the beginning, like
A beginning?
like a beginning, exactly. Like, I was on the deck of a burning Spanish galleon with
A
Horseface
burning
and
Spanish
Ichigo.
galleon.
And then all of a sudden, and then you take it from there. Want to give it a try?
Yeah.
Okay.
The pirate hunter Morgan Le Flay had my first mate at Sword Point. I was up in a crow's nest with a demon lookout called Flambé. It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
We stuck a hook in the beast's mouth and it caught it from the inside.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Yeah, that's the way. Your story's not bad. But it's missing a few things. Find some other chums to help you fill in the gaps.
I'll do that.
Thanks, chum.
Not done with my drink.
Hey, Murray.
Don't get any funny ideas while I'm away from the ship.
No problem. I'll pretend I'm one of the writers.
Oh, that was a good one. And no funny ideas. Was the dude at the museum the chum? I don't remember. Oh, he's not.
who's manning the lookout if you're here in line?
You want to do it? Feel free. Wait your turn.
She's not a chum. He's a chum.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were
It was my
restless.
first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
My ship was swallowed by a whale.
my ship was swallowed by a whale.
We stuck a hook in the beast's mouth and caught it from the inside.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
You know what? I think your story would really benefit from some colorful description. Like when I hook a fish. I don't just say I hooked a fish. I say there was a majestic fish, glistening like liquid silver, dashing through the waves, stretching my line out like the truth in a schoolboy's mouth.
Oh, that does seem a little more gripping.
Want to give it a try?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island.
It was my first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
My ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
We stuck a hook.
We stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Dazzling. I can see you're developing your flight feathers. Keep talking to other chums and you'll really learn to soar.
I'll do that.
Oh, by the way,
This
I
is
was
a bunch of empty containers of preservatives and coloring agents.
having a shower and I thought that I should light the lamp and Flumpy's head.
I'm sure he won't mind if I borrow some demon fire.
Ah, yes. Oh, they are not. Okay. Scurvy Island. Stuck to a lane.
Hi.
Hi.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Guybrush! You've joined the chums! I'm glad. Maybe a new hobby will help you get your mind off the secret.
Sure.
Let's hear what you got.
It was my first trip to
It was
Monkey
my
Island.
first trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
My ship was swallowed.
my ship was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
We stuck a hook in the
We
beast's
stuck a
mouth.
hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
That's nice, Guybrush, but I think you've left out the most interesting part. What was it like inside the whale? What happened in there? People want to hear about the experience.
That makes sense.
Want to give it a try?
Okay.
Okay.
First
It was
trip.
my first trip to Monkey, and then
Swallowed.
my ship was
A guy already inside that I wanted to steal his girlfriend. Inside was like walking on soft cheese with rivers of pea soup that stunk like a bosun's armpit. We began to crack the ship apart like 4 drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster. The crew wanted to have her for dinner. I mistook what they meant. We began to crack the ship
It
apart.
began to crack the ship apart like 4 drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster.
Hey, that's new. Morgan Le Fay and I said we were married, so I'd assume unavailable. One false move and you'd be wearing Jonah's overcoat, a layer of greasy phlegm, and as thick as day-old pancake batter. I made a fishing line with my own hair. I lit the hull with Flamby's head so it would burn underwater, blinding as the sun and furious as the sea. I made a fishing line with my own
I made a
hair.
fishing line with my own hair.
We stuck a
We
hook.
stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
I think you've got it. This could be a whole new path for you, Guybrush. You know who you should talk to? Antonio Plank. He guards the ice quarry on Bermuda. Really knows his stuff.
Thanks.
Let's go back to the Terror Island. Hey, Becky Stu. How you doing today? So I'm honing my storytelling skills with the chums. I had a shower earlier, and when I got out, I thought, I need to light the lamp on Flamby's head, and then I did it.
It says
Now we
It
can
looks
go
really
underwater.
it looked okay. Here goes.
Ah, yes. Not awake, yet time saving change is hard. Wait, what?
I don't think I'll get too close. They probably taste delicious.
You did the time saving change? Oh my god, is this Outer Wilds? Here you mentioned using Flamby's fire yesterday. Did I?
Looking at these ribs is making me hungry.
Or maybe I did because I thought that we would need it, but I didn't realize you could just put it in the lamp.
Yeah, somebody forgot their bones.
Just leaving their bones like that. So disrespectful. Where are we going? Wait, what? What is this?
It says, warning, it's a long way. Ow! Oh! 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 Ah! Ow! Oh! Ow!
Herman!
Ow!
Lucky thing you landed on my bed.
Herman Toothrot?
I think so. It's been a while.
How have you been?
How have you been?
Meh.
Have you been in this cave very long?
Have you been in this cave very long?
Well, not in geologic terms. As a percentage of the total number of years of existence of the cave itself, it would be a small number. On a human scale, however, yes! It all depends on your perspective.
Becky Stu, are you having coffee in the morning? I'm looking for a golden key.
I'm looking for a golden key.
Sounds like something I might have read in a book once. Are you a fictional character?
Not that
Not
I'm aware
anymore?
of.
Okay. Me neither. How does a person get out of this place?
How does a person get out of this place?
Typically, you don't.
Oh my god. Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Are you freaked out by all the weird screaming in the caves?
Oh, that's me. Just a little light entertainment and well-being work. Primal screaming is very therapeutic. Try it.
Ah!
Ah! Whew, you're right. Yeah, that feels good.
Can I get you anything?
Can I get you anything?
Out would be nice.
I was getting annoyed about needing a coffee in the morning if I didn't want to migraine. Oh my god! Did you really come to that? Oh jeez. Oh my gosh! A key!
It's a golden key.
No touching.
That's a golden key!
It's a golden key.
Maybe it's mine.
We're hunting for the keys too!
You were hunting for the keys too. That's how you got stuck here.
Is it? I suppose that would make sense.
So I stopped, got a migraine, and got over it. It was only 1 coffee per day, but it was every day. Oh my god. For how long? Let's make a deal for the key.
Let's make a deal for the key.
I'm pretty sure I wanted it for a reason, but
Months?
a
Okay.
decade or so in a dark cave can do funny things to your memory. So, get me out of here, and then I'll let you have the key.
Okay. How do I know I can trust you?
How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can trust you?
I don't know. How do I know I can... if you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
If you let me have the key, then I'll get you out of the cave.
That sounds good. As long as it's escape first, key afterward.
Oh. It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be key first, then escape.
It needs to be escape first, then key.
Me having the key for the greater good.
Me having the key is for the greater good.
For the greater good of you, certainly.
Just give me the key already.
Just give me the key already.
Now!
Give me that key.
Give me the key.
Now!
Oh, the lamp. No.
Whoops.
I'm eager to see how you're gonna get us out of here now.
Okay, just use that.
XYZZY. Well, that wasn't so hard.
What happened to Mr. Toothrot? Did you get him out of the cave? How'd you do it?
That's not part of this story.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, he left him there. Oh god, Guybrush. It kind of confirms the fact that Guybrush is a
It's getting hard to
jerk.
tell the flora from the fauna. It's getting hard to tell the flora from the fauna. There's no such thing as a man-eating mushroom, right? Whatever it is, I don't think it wants me around.
Coffees for months? I don't know if I've ever drunk that many coffees. Because I had some at work for a while, but I don't think it was that long.
Threepwood, alive? How is that possible?
Someone saw him talking to an old crone on Low Street. I confirmed it myself.
I'm more concerned about the
I like
crone
Rose.
than Threepwood. Who is she?
Just some old bag of bones. Don't worry about her. I took care of her.
Excellent.
She did have a key on her. A big, fancy gold one. Do you want it?
No. We don't need the keys. We have a better way.
What?
Just put it where Threepwood won't get it.
Like where?
I don't care. Use your imagination.
Yes, Captain.
Now, I have another task for you. You'll need to pick up a few things from our ship on the way.
Oh, the key's gonna be on the ship then. Okay. Barebone Islands.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
It's a little dirty, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Does he want this?
Years and years. Remember that.
We're making coffee together with Emilia. Okay. It's your first key. Yeah, it is my first key. This smells awful. Okay. Can I put the fish here? Ah, look at the empty bucket.
It's an empty bucket. Smells pretty fishy. Today's contest of hardiness will feature bloater.
Ah, we need bloaters. Okay. I like it that you can travel quite fast. The only thing is when you're in this street, it's kind of hard to get back to the map. That's a bit annoying.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some bloaters.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Okay, yeah. Why is it so hard to get back to... Oh no!
Someone defaced Elaine's scurvy flyer.
Bastards. Can I get another one?
Not done with my drink.
I only still have a single one. Hey, it's my boat. Where was I going? Okay. Oh, I need to talk to this guy over at the quarry to hold my story.
They're semi-bloated.
No! I didn't want to drink it.
That was refreshing.
Oh my god.
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share?
First trip
It was
to
my
Monkey
first
Island.
trip to Monkey Island. The crew were restless. And then, all of a sudden,
My ship was
my ship
swallowed.
was swallowed by a titanic alabaster whale with eyes like destiny and skin tattooed by 100 harpoons.
Began to crush the ship.
It began to crack the ship apart like 4 drunken wedding guests fighting over the last oyster.
Made a fishing line with my own hair.
I made a fishing line with my own hair.
We stuck a hook in the beast's mouth.
Stuck a hook in the beastie's mouth and caught it from the inside.
Listen, let me tell you something about anglers.
By which you mean people who fish.
Right, but if you are one, you'd say angler.
I would.
Every subculture has its own special language, words with significance specific to that subculture. When you use them, you convey both meaning and membership.
That sounds good.
That's why authentic sounding fish stories always have plenty of angler lingo. For example, I wouldn't tell people a big fish broke my string. I'd say I was jigging with a hard bait when a strike from a lunker snapped my leader.
That's both highly specific and difficult to understand.
Exactly the point.
Exactly the
Want
point,
to
yeah.
give it a try?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I was the first trip to Monkey
It
Island,
was my
alright?
first trip to Monkey, and then
My ship was swallowed by the huge lunker of a whale. A real chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
my ship was swallowed by a huge lunker of a whale. A real chum-chomping line breaker, if ever there was one.
Began to crack the
began
ship.
to
Okay. I made a fishing line with my own hair.
I made a fishing line with my...
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beast's mouth and reeled it in from the inside.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig...
Yeah, that's the way. You almost sound like a real angler. Yes, that one's a keeper. Pack it in your creel and take it to the fish shop on Melee.
What? Why did you do that? Bermuda. Oh, I wanted to... Wait. What's that?
It says, Courthouse of Bermuda. Probate Order 16738 looks official. It's got a wax seal of a parrot on it.
Oh, I think I need to talk to the guy about that.
I submit these official-looking documents to the court, seeking a reprieve from destruction.
Order! Order in the court. Upon review of said order, the court finds that due to procedural backlog, the listed items have not been destroyed.
Except for the fancy box the brat from accounting took.
The legality of the aforementioned document having been presented is verified. Presenting pleadant may therefore take possession of said items.
I have no idea what you just said, but thanks for the key.
Order! Order in the court! Outbursts of thanks will not be tolerated.
2 keys. Oh my god. We're on our path to victory.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
Okay, what's gonna happen now?
In the defender's chair, the cast iron stomach of Othina the Ninth, reigning Queen of Bermuda and undisputed heartiness champion! And in the challenger's chair, all the way from the Southern Caribbean, still in possession of nearly all of his original teeth, the newcomer, Guybrush Threepwood, aka Mr. Elaine Marley. If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Mr. Threepwood, we are waiting
okay.
for you to place your fish on the plate. And now,
This looks like a good one, relatively speaking.
let the eating commence!
Ugh, the scales are like fingernails.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner and still champion, Queen Othina.
Okay, I think we have to cheat. We need to get another fish and make it look like it's the right fish.
Hello.
Wasn't this closer to the box before? I'd like to trade my fish in for some Blumpsuckers.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks.
Okay, how do I make
Suckers are certainly lumpy.
how do I make those look like the other one?
Greetings, fellow chum.
Greetings, fellow chum. Have you a story to share? And don't be nervous thinking it's a test to see whether you've mastered the art.
Even though that's just what it is.
Oh, it's my first trip to Monkey Island.
And then
My ship was swallowed.
my ship was swallowed by a huge lump.
Inside, no, it began to crack.
It began to crack the ship apart.
I made a fishing line.
I made a fish.
Then we stuck an umbrella.
Then we stuck an umbrella jig head in the beastie's mouth, and
That was a whopper of a story.
You've clearly learned all there is to learn. I hereby declare you to be a Chum Grand Master. Congratulations.
wow, thank you. That's a great honor.
Great honor.
Is it all right if I take this flag with me?
That would be within your rights as a well-respected chum of the highest order.
Ah, yes.
Seriously?
Be sure to treat it nice. It doesn't need more holes than it's got already.
Okay, let's look at it.
It's one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15 and full of holes. It's a replica of Bella Fisher's flag. suckers are certainly lumpy.
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First, he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
What? A shark in a swimming pool? Wait, what? Everything free.
Not done with my drink.
Okay, what do I need to do? Get the museum's real flag. How do I get the museum flag? Oh my god, I forgot who was the person, the marketing person. Hey, was it? Carter?
Wait your turn.
Well, I need a real marketing expert. Someone who could sell foot powder to fish.
Who was that? Oh, Stan! Oh my god! Of course.
Hey, Guybrush!
Wait, where's Stan?
Otis. What are we gonna do with you?
I didn't do anything this time. I was framed.
Where's Stan?
Where's Stan? Did they let him go?
No, Stan got sentenced to hard time. Did you know he was representing himself?
I've heard that's unwise.
They took him to the ice quarry on Bermuda.
Oh no! Oh yeah, we knew Stan was there. Oh my god! What did you do to get arrested this time?
What did you do to get arrested this time?
Nothing! I was just standing there minding my own business, applying for earthquake relief. Did you know you're only allowed to do that once?
There is no justice.
Okay, my god, we need to go.
The lamp broke. Possibly an improvement. It's been reduced to rubble.
I forgot what I need to get inside the quarry.
I'd like to visit my close friend Stan, please.
Like I told you, I need to see some hard evidence that you've ever been within 2 feet of each other.
Where do I find my picture?
Stan's building
Hey.
collapsed. There's a torn picture in here. This half shows Stan himself.
Oh yeah. Where do I find mine? Hey, that's Oozbrush.
This used to be such a bright, cheery place.
Elaine, where's the
Hi.
Hi.
where's the picture?
Nice likeness of Stan.
Where is the part of the picture, Elaine? Come on. No, that's not what I want.
Hey, it's a picture of me and Stan.
Is this one special? There's a bird in it. Oh, my picture is there. The game is gone. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I clicked. That's what I did the other time. I clicked because the cursor is not constrained to the window, so I can click outside. And then I can click in OBS. Okay, I had that problem all the time. Really? Oh yeah, clicking outside. It's a bit annoying there's no option for that. Okay, so how do I get rid of this? I click on the second screen and it would pause the game, yeah.
Oh, that bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Okay, we need another fish, I think. Another kind of fish.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some toadfish.
Fresh off the boat. I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. I'd like to trade my fish in for some slime heads.
Stout fellow.
Oh no, the other ones.
Thanks.
These ones.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some hagfish.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. Where do I find the mint groves? Shut up! No way. I don't want to lose my hand.
The mint groves? What are mint groves? Hey! Yeah, it ate it. It didn't work.
Elaine and I debate about whether it looks like a parrot or a cockatoo.
I need another type of fish. Oh no, I don't need another type of fish. I just need to put some pepper on it.
That ought to give it some zip.
Oh my god. All right.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Oh, that looks perfect. Look at that. Mint to go with all the limes. What's the... I don't see the connection.
Hi.
Hi. you and Stan.
Like mojito? There's lime and mint? No, there's only mint in mojitos. I think. Oh, lime. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I'm not an expert.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him, but no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to his stump.
Oh yeah, it's gonna fall.
All clear.
All clear. Where's Stan?
Seen Stan?
He's in the back corner.
Seen Stan?
He's in the back corner.
In the back corner. What is it doing, my god?
Toasty.
Toasty.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Piracy. Pleurisy. Pleurisy. About 5 to 10. Some sort of a sales speech, I expect. Piracy.
Piracy.
You got a raw deal, son. Everybody does that. It's barely even a crime. But technically it is, and since you're here, I've got an idea to share with you. I want you to consider these 2 words. Ice. Sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength. Elegance. Transparency. Together, they could be life-changing. The chill of the Arctic combined with
Not today.
Not today.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
I think the thing with the stripes, it's a reference to how it worked in the first game. How about I bust you out over here?
How about I bust you out of here? This place seems a little harsher than the jail on Melee. I might or might not know a competent locksmith who could take care of those shackles.
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Okay. What about that?
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
I think I'll poke around a little.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
So what about that?
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Limes and you. That's terrible.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth.
What?
No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know.
Okay.
I think I'll poke around
a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
What's that?
It looks like a secret escape tunnel.
Ah. Convenient. Can I go back? Ah.
Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Why, sure. Chisel Pete dug that a few days ago. Don't think they even know he's gone yet.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
Okay, let's
I think
go.
I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy.
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Okay, I need to get to go grab more fish.
Hello.
I'd like to trade my fish in for some bloaters.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. That ought to give it some zip.
Some pizzazz. Wait. I need some, no, I don't need anything else. What about, how do I convince this dude to give me the
Are you sure you
thing?
weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
Oh, I've got a picture.
I admit it. I know Stan, so what of it? You can't prove anything.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
You wouldn't happen to have any business records pertaining to one Stanman, would you?
You wouldn't happen to have any business records pertaining to one Stan S. Stanman, would you?
What? Who told you that? I can't confirm that. I will neither confirm nor deny possession of any incriminating. I mean, it doesn't matter anyway. Stan is serving a lengthy sentence. There's no need for any more evidence against him. Simply no need.
So you confirm that you deny possession of Stan's records?
So you confirm that you deny possession of Stan's records?
What? Yes. I mean, no. I confirm nothing. What difference does it make? Stan is already serving a lengthy sentence.
When did you say you were there? No.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if
What do I need?
he's gone for years and years.
I think it's out of juice.
What's that sound? Oh, it's just the waves. Hey, that's my chest!
Paperwork, huh?
I'm afraid so.
Nothing to see but a lot of corrosion.
Hey, that's my chest! He's locked away for a long time.
How do I do that?
If you would each now select your first fish and place it on the plate in front of you. Please place your fish on the plate.
It's filled with bloaters and demon pepper.
And now,
This may be a bit spicy.
let the eating commence! Well, it seems that both contestants are having some trouble. I declare this contest a draw. Contestants may now seek medical attention if they so desire.
How do we do that?
It's old and the bristles are frayed, but it does resemble a toothbrush.
To give Stan his toothbrush.
Here, Stan, I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Hey, Stan.
Howdy, son.
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out. I can handle this.
I think I'll poke around.
You enjoy.
Sales and marketing people like Stan are a blight on society, to be sure, but a month was all I could give him. The case lacked evidence. If there had been any legally binding evidence, I would have given him 10 years with no chance for parole.
Why, he once sold me a leaky ship. Does that count?
The court rules not admissible, given the statute of limitations is up. Court is adjourned.
Hello.
I'd like to get a new box of bloaters.
I'll put it on your tab.
Thanks. That ought to give it some zip.
Okay. Let's do this.
If you would each...
Ew.
And now, let the eating commence!
Two bites? That's more than she ate, right? I can stop now?
Yes, you can stop if you like. Ladies and gentlemen, your new champion of hardiness with 2 bites to the Queen Swan is Mr. Threepwood.
Good. All right, now
One more contest to go.
how do I cheat to the math one?
I can't tell you how happy I am to see you. Assuming you're real, of course. Just because I can see you doesn't necessarily mean you're real. Case in point. You'll never guess who I thought was here in the cave stealing my golden key. But then he just vanished, which is something hallucinations do that real people generally don't. Come to think of it, though, where is that key? I had it right here, and there aren't that many places it could have gone.
Okay, what do I have left to do? Get the museum's flag, okay. Acquire the Bermuda golden key. Become the queen. Oh my god. I'm not sure what to do about this math problem.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
Finished the new book yet?
No. As far as I can tell, it has no end.
Some stories are better off that way.
It's fantastic.
Hang in
there,
there.
Bob.
Still not funny.
These open plan offices are all the rage now. If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right, it would be a bigger one. An empty demon pepper box. Looks like Putra replenished her supplies.
What's
Putra
that?
keeps a hot fire going here. Ugh, I'll keep my distance. Mothers are more vicious defending their young.
Hey!
Unexpected, but welcome. Yikes.
Want some fish? How do I grab this one?
I think that only works on live chickens. Yikes.
What if I put some pepper in there? I can't.
I don't think so.
What do I need to do? What? What am I missing? What am I missing?
I think that only works on parrots. more importantly, is the taste of after chicken the same as the aftertaste of chicken?
I'm a bit lost. How do I free Stan?
Hi, I'm working due east of the lighthouse and due south of the lake today. It's the judicial order for Stan's imprisonment.
Free Stan. You haven't changed his mind. Okay, need another hint. Need more. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so simple.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe. Oh, keep it together, Ned!
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Take these records! Get them
What's
to
he
the
doing?
courthouse on Bermuda! They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Okay, that was just that. Alright. My god, I was looking for something much more weirder, as usual.
There is a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time. Your Honor, I submit this satchel bursting with incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
This court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Mr. Elaine Marley, aka Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Oh my god, what's an affidavit? It wasn't so simple.
Weirdly,
oh
this
my
panel
god!
seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Gotta be Gleich instellen, ja, okay. What? Why do we need that for? I wonder. I don't understand what this is. Wait, did I miss anything else? No. Where'd he go?
Not done with my drink.
Free's even better than half off. Hi.
Hey, boy. Got a warning for you.
A warning?
You're in danger. A stocky little ghost lady found me out. She came here and roughed me up. Took away my golden key.
Oh, no.
My golden key.
Any idea where she might have taken it?
Don't know. Can't afford to care. I know when I'm beat. I'm giving up on the secret. You ought to get out, too.
Thanks for the warning.
Are you okay?
Are you okay?
Only my spirit is crushed. Rest of me will heal.
See ya.
See you around, Whitey.
Most likely.
Anything to do here? I wonder.
Employees only. It seems to be stuck closed.
Wait, what? That's Stan.
What was that?
Someone could be messing with the safe back on Melee. One of us should go check it out.
I'll go. I'm itching for something constructive to do.
I am not comfortable with that.
Trent, you go with her. You can keep an eye on each other. If anyone's there, kill them.
It's always nice to work as a team.
Okay, maybe I should just take the key and go. Romantic? What?
Ooh, nice upgrade for eating al fresco.
Hey! The stopper remover brings back memories.
Not everyone can list a staple remover among their cherished mementos.
I'm not sure what the exclamation marks on the to-do means. It's the new stuff, I think.
It obviously means something to Elaine, too. Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves.
Okay, so what happened to the accountant? What can I do? Oh.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as crooked as my Uncle Elmo's teeth. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time.
What about this? I don't understand what this is.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting...
Order! Order in the court! The court has previously recognized Ned's depth of knowledge in accounting. Do not waste the court's time by submitting redundant evidence.
Okay, so what do we do with this? Oh my god, it all rests on Stan. Oh, shit. Hey, there's a bucket
It's
here.
loud about every 15 seconds, like my Uncle Ernie.
Can I put something in there? How many uncles does he have? I don't know. So it needs to be loud, fast, more often. Or maybe it needs to be louder.
I'm sure there are plenty.
I will return in 20 seconds to grade your papers. Your time starts now.
Did you notice the excellent fire in the fireplace?
Yeah.
I don't understand any of it, but I guess she knows what she's doing.
No funny business, Buster.
Oh my god.
I don't have the slightest idea how to solve an...
Time's up. I'll take your papers.
Oh my god, I need to do it again. Okay.
No surprise. Queen Odina, Mr. 3. Queen Odina.
Better luck next.
I will return it. Time's up. I'll take your papers. I am most surprised by this, but the evidence is clear. Mr. Threepwood is the winner.
But how is that possible?
Clean living, regular exercise, and a brain like a mountain.
What?
Dense, motionless, and shaped by erosion. You can see the difficulty I'm having.
I can. Better luck next time.
And so...
Citizens of Bermuda, Mr.
Bermuda.
Barney, aka Guy Bruce Threepwood, has somehow successfully bested our
Apparently
beloved
the power
Queen
for her
Odina
to look
at
away.
all three of our
Oh, really?
traditional challenges. we are gathered to complete an orderly and peaceful transfer of power.
Should I sit on the throne or something?
Should I sit on the throne or something?
There are some customary vows.
Vows? Nobody mentioned any vowing.
Will you faithfully uphold the honor and dignity of Bermuda in your every thought and deed?
Sure.
Sure.
And will you promise to enforce and obey the laws of Bermuda?
Of course.
Of course.
Do you swear to defend and protect the people of Bermuda, sacrificing your own life or limbs if necessary?
Okay, I guess so.
Okay, I guess so.
And will you gracefully accept all challenges to your hardiness, your seriousness, and your intelligence?
Gladly.
Gladly.
Very well. Citizens of Bermuda, your new queen, Guybrush Threepwood.
Congratulations. If you want my advice,
Give me the crown already.
I hope you like spending all your time doing the 3 challenges. Because that's basically what your job is now. I'm off to write my memoirs.
The crown! Oh my gosh, Guybrush doesn't respect anything.
Oh. As your queen,
I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective.
I've decided to reshape the government as a worker-owned collective. That's why I've symbolically destroyed the crown. Why don't you all take a key? You get a key. And you get one. And you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got places to be.
We started a revolution.
So, the Swabby says, the mop or the bucket?
There are so many other things I could be doing right now. Why is that spell taking so long?
Relax. Lila knows what she's doing. My mother always used to say, good pizza takes time.
That's idiotic.
Are you insulting me or me mama?
Now this seems worthwhile.
Me mama. Okay, so we got 3 keys.
It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. It's one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen. It's a little dirty, but still one of the most beautiful keys I've ever seen.
We need to get the one from the... I don't understand what we need for the chicken. What do we need?
I don't think so.
I don't understand.
It's the secret tunnel to the ice quarry.
Is there anything around here? Oh, there are chains.
Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel. I could be jailed for aiding and abetting if I give these to Stan. Better to hand them over to the authorities like Ned wanted.
I hope you found that washed up on a beach. That's my old accountant, Ned Filigree. Genius with figures. But if they ever saw his records... handsome devil if I don't say so myself.
Can I show that to the judge?
Order! Order in the court! I will have order! Do not waste this court's time by submitting incompetent, irrelevant, and immaterial evidence.
I don't see a chum's lure anywhere.
You know what? I think it's time to... Hey! The statue has been changed.
It's a sculpture of yours truly. My jawline has never looked so chiseled.
Okay, I think it's time to stop for tonight. I'm tired, and I don't have any more ideas. So, yeah, it's a good time to stop. Okay, it wasn't so bad. Alright, maybe I'm gonna have a great idea tomorrow night as well. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for being here with me tonight. 3 keys, yeah. And I think the chicken one probably shouldn't be that hard to get. I just need to find the right idea. And the last one, I don't know. I think it's gonna be kinda... I don't know. I have no idea how to get that yet. Anyway, have a good day, Package 2. I hope to see you tomorrow then. Bye!